First, let's turn it over to Heidi Stang for this Thursday edition of City by City.
Thanks, Ryan. Walleye limits have been set on a popular Northland lake, and there's a new art opportunity for students in Michigan. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start on the Iron Range, where the United Way of Northeastern Minnesota announced they're increasing their annual contribution to local food shelves. In total, they've donated $40,000 this month. Leaders say they saw a need to increase their aid as food costs are rising. The money was distributed to 13 food shelves across the Iron Range, and money was dispersed based on the number of people they serve. They donated in March in observance of Minnesota Food Share Month. Next, we head to Upper Red Lake, where the DNR has also set the walleye limits on the popular fishing spot. This open water season will allow for 3 walleye limit with only one longer than 17 inches. Beginning in mid-June, the limit will then change to 4. The DNR says that given record high harvest this winter, the decision was made to lower the limit in the early season, which tends to be more popular. The agency also announced that no walleye will be able to be kept on Mille Lacs through early summer, another popular fishing spot in our region. And we wrap up in Michigan, where a new opportunity is now open to schools. You've heard of Minnesota's iconic Name a Snowplow contest. Now Michigan's Department of Transportation is offering a statewide Paint the Plow program. Schools are invited to submit student art that reflects the individual school while also highlighting this year's safety theme of driving hands-free. Applications are due May 17th. Chosen schools will then have a plow blade delivered next fall and installed on trucks before next winter. We have information for interested schools on our website. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.